Hey Leos. Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. Um, Leos. I might be giving you a bonus tomorrow. Maybe. I only say that because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got about 10 messages. 8, 10, 11, 11 messages. I just meditated on you for about 15 minutes. And I got messages, but I didn't get anything about love. But I also didn't ask. All I asked was for spirit to bring me your energy. And I got all dipped out for y'all. But hopefully something will come when I'm doing these cards, okay? Everything that I channel and everything, all the cards that I pull or that spirit pulls will not resonate with everyone. It just won't. I don't know why that song is in my head. I'm not a singer, y'all. And I definitely don't sing high like anyway. Anyway, the first thing I got was mother-daughter talk. So mother-daughter talk. So that could be some of you. That could just maybe be one of you. Somebody spoke to their mother. I don't know if it was a good or bad talk or what, but mother-daughter talk. I got it in a sentence just like that. The next thing I got was someone is bored with their husband or their spouse. So I should have just said spouse, but that's what I heard. Like someone is bored with their husband. The next thing I got was extra income. And no, it wasn't like, you know how sometimes spirit will tell me abundance? It wasn't nothing like that. It was like you just, I don't know, getting extra money on, I'm sorry, this collar's bothering me. Like getting extra money on your check or somebody giving you a couple of dollars. But it was, unexpected money out the blue, something like that. The next thing I got was opportunities knocking. I never got that. Opportunities knocking. So that was kind of cool because it sounds like a cool sentence. The next thing I got was thinking about the mistakes you made. And all me and spirit can tell you is don't kick yourself. Don't keep kicking yourself for the mistakes you made. You're human. We're all human. And we all make mistakes. It's okay. It's totally okay. The next thing I got was travel / booking flights. And I even saw the airport. Like, spirit showed me, like, people walking in the airport. Telling a friend about your travel plans. So, like, you was on the phone with your girlfriend or your guy friend, and you're like, yo, I'm going to Mexico, or I want to go to Mexico, or let's go to Florida, or Cancun, or a cruise, Jamaica, I don't know, but you was telling your friend about your plans. The next thing I got was spaghetti, and I even saw the spaghetti. I saw the pot, I saw the meat. It looked really good, actually. The next thing I got was a new you. Leos, a new you. And you know why I love that? Because I told all of the zodiacs is getting like the death card, which is shedding the old, coming into something new. This new cycle, January, February, the top of the year, January, February, March, is a transformational stage for everyone. Everyone's going to have significant changes in their life. So Spirit is telling everyone just to prepare and be ready. And ask yourself, what do I want? What do you want? You know what I mean? All the signs, even me. What do I want come the new year? Not like a resolution, because you know how, New Year's resolutions everyone make. Oh, I want to be on a diet. Oh, I'm going to save money. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. No, it's not like that. You really need to say, all right, I have been doing this side gig for a minute. I make some money sometimes. My money flows up and down with it. But I really think I could do something with it. Let me talk to somebody who will invest in me. Let me go and see what I can do with this. Like, you really have to start, like, making plans. You know what I mean? Writing it all down. Write everything down too. You know what I mean? Everyone should have 2 journals. A journal of just how you're feeling. Boom, how you feeling? Write the date down. You don't even have to write it to anyone. I feel like shit today. Blah, 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 blah. Just to get it out, like a form of release. But then you should have another journal, a manifesting journal, where you write down, thank you, God, for giving me this abundance of money. Thank you for giving me this new car. You know what I mean? And it's so funny because they're mentioning, like, somebody needs like an oil change, or you need some stuff done to your car, or maybe you just got an oil change. Just throwing that out there. The next thing I wrote down was, the journal. Just write and write as if you have it, because that is what the universe will pick up. I don't know why my eyes are so blurry. The next thing I wrote down was working on a project or a side gig. Just like I said, some of y'all are doing this. Y'all are working. Y'all are writing. Y'all are doing this. You're doing whatever the side gig is, but you've been doing it for a long time, and now it needs to be like a major thing now. You've been doing it as a side gig too long. Like, you're really good at whatever it is, you're really good at it. Whether that's doing hair, doing makeup, teaching, spiritual work, whatever YouTube, like this, anything. Spirit is like, now it's time for you to really push forward and go at it real hard. Now it's time to go at it. The next thing, and it wasn't the last thing, almost the last thing. The next thing is, someone is going to be pissed this week. Like, I did see I don't know the person, but I saw like a person, and they was like pissed with someone or over a situation. But I'm feeling like, even though I feel like this is future energy, like this week this might happen, you're pissed about something with someone in maybe your past or someone you knew, something like that. The energy is weird there. But then right after that, I got someone is going to be annoyed. So there's like a group of you that's just going to be annoyed with something, and then a group of you that might be pissed at something this week. And of course, it's nothing you can't get over. Okay, so don't stay pissed or annoyed too long. Okay, I did get names. I always get Tasha, La Asia. That's how you know Spirit gave me these names, because I can't even pronounce them. La Asia. Now they're giving me like, is it Donasia? I don't know. Monique, Marie, Tanya, Brian, and Jermaine. Your special numbers, you should look these angel numbers up. A 9, 14, a 16, 8, 10, and a 24. Whew, I feel like was a struggle just to get out. Leos, I will give you like a snippet tomorrow. I'll give you a little bonus tomorrow. Nothing long, something short. I always say that, and my shit always be long, but sorry for cursing, Spirit, but I will give you something tomorrow. I haven't did a bonus in a long time, so I will give you something tomorrow. Spirit, can you please take something out for the Leos, please? Can we start them off good with, I see it, thank you. See, but I tell you, Queen of Pentacles. And I said somebody's getting some money, maybe some change. I don't know, not change, but a little bit of money. You know, even though Queen of Pentacles, this is big money. But I'm just saying, this week, money's coming towards you. I don't know how or what. You could be selling something. I don't know. Spirit, can you clarify this, please? Thank you. This is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So however you're getting this money, this little bit of, even though this is the Queen of Pentacles and this is big money. So I did write in the book, opportunity. So this could be your opportunity. I'm not really sure. But whatever it is, it's linked to people or a person who you felt left out by the cold by. This Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, they say, you know, feeling dissed, feeling played. That's what Five of Pentacles is about, you know, feeling, even though there's two people, it's like feeling alone. Also, Five of Pentacles is like focusing on your weaknesses. Now, I asked Spirit to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What is this about? And if it's about focusing on your weaknesses, maybe they're saying you could get this big money doing that side gig or doing whatever you really want to do, what you're passionate about. No one's telling you to quit your day job. Quit your day job, but what I am telling you is that this is good money, and Spirit is saying you're focusing on the wrong thing. This is why you don't have this big money. So stop focusing on your weaknesses. Stop feeling left out in the cold. And I'm getting lonely off this card. Y'all know that I'm an intuitive reader. So like I get the energy off the card, and I always give you the meaning behind it from the book, you know, the regular meaning. But I'm getting the energy of like feeling lonely. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying put your time and your mind and your thoughts into whatever this big money and this opportunity, whatever this could be. I feel like this could be something. I hope that made sense, but that's just the energy that I got just now. Can I get two more, Spirit, please? I see it. Thank you. Justice. This, you know, the Justice card is about court, paperwork, legal work. Because it came out upright, that means everything's going to be in your favor. Everything's going to be fair. Not everybody likes fair, you know. But this could definitely mean some type of legal action, court case, child support, something like that. And if it's not, let's say if it's not, they're giving me the word eye of the beholder. Like, it's almost like if it's a situation in your life and the universe, your spirit guides, your creator is the eye of the beholder watching you, they're saying that everything's going to turn out fair. You may not like what fair is, but everything's going to turn in your favor, okay? It's all going to be in your favor. Even if it is just fair, split down the middle, whatever it is. You'll be happy with the outcome. Just put it like that. I'm hearing like someone was talking to someone and like their friend. Remember I wrote in the book, I have been jumbling and stumbling over my words all night, y'all. Even during my private readings. So excuse me now. I know some of y'all are like, what's going on with you, Danny? I don't know. Ask the universe. You know how earlier I said someone was telling their friend about their travel plans. And right now, I'm getting like someone was talking to a friend, even a cousin, a family member, somebody, and that person was telling you about someone in jail, like an uncle in jail, the boyfriend in jail, somebody's in jail. Sorry, y'all. When these messages come in, they just throw me off sometimes. Not that they throw me off. I'm waiting for more. Like, give me more. You know? Spirit, can you give me more for this justice card, please? It would be nice if you could give me 2. And look. Tell me that's not crazy. Oh my gosh. You got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That is weird. I'm gonna put these on the side and I will explain them to you. Spirit, can you give me 1 for justice? Give me 1 for the justice card, please. 8 of Wands. So, you know, the justice card, I told you this could be legal action, legal paperwork, talking to lawyers, somebody in jail, you're going to see someone in jail, something. Or this could be a situation that the universe got their eye on you very closely about. But whatever it is, there's a message coming to you really quickly about this. Okay? Usually the 8 of Wands is, and I like these 2 cards upright. First of all, I don't do reversals unless it lands in front of me reversed. But the universe, the 8 of Wands is a good card. That's normally good news. Okay, but the Justice card is in upright and the 8 of Wands is upright. That means shit is going for you. Shit is in y'all's favors, Leos. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me tell you. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving horse in the deck. But I always say, when they finish and when they get to the finish line, they're going to be ready to retire. They're the slowest moving horse in the deck, but they are contemplating. They are making sure that every step that they take is right. Everything they doing is right. They are meeting people on the way, on their journey. They are making money on their journey. You know, they're not just moving slow. They're doing their side gigs. They're doing this. They're networking. They're making their money. They're thinking. They are planning. That's why they're the slowest moving horse. But they make the most money at the end of the race. I won't mind being a Knight of Pentacles any day. Okay, now the King of Pentacles. And this is what Spirit is trying to say. And I think Spirit wants you, they see that you can embody this energy, Leos, because y'all are go-getters. Y'all see something, y'all are like the Wands card, like the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Because those are passionate, they're very passionate energies. But this is you, Leos. You might be doing the same thing. You might be even in a funk. You might be even feeling lonely. You might be moving slow, a routine thing. But it's going to eventually land you here, the King of Pentacles, because you know what you want. You always know what you want, Leos, even if it takes you a minute to get there. Even if you're doing the same thing over and over and over and you're kind of tired of it and you want something new, you eventually end up getting the goal. So I love that. And I'm not promoting you to move slow all the time. I'm just saying that I don't mind you moving slow because I know eventually you're going to get your goal. You're going to get what you want. Okay, and it might not feel that way right now, but like I told the other zodiacs, The top of the year is going to be a game changer. January, February, and March, okay? Thank you. The Hierophant, tradition, that's what that's about. Tradition, it's about marriage, it's about facility, structure. Spirit, can you tell me what this Hierophant is about? And I did write down on that paper that somebody is tired of their husband and tired of their spouse. So this could pertain to someone or maybe just a group of you. I can't make this shit up. I just said somebody could be tired of their husband, and I got the King of Swords. They're trying to say, I think what Spirit is trying to say to you here, Leos, and it's funny because I do think y'all are the King of Swords. The Leos that I know, y'all are really nice. I was going to say that y'all bite your tongue, but I don't think you bite your tongue. I think you are quiet until you are provoked. But when you are provoked, this is who you become. You know, the King of Swords, this is a communication card. This is a mind card, you know, and Leos, y'all do be thinking and contemplating and seeing how you could do this and how you could get that, and you strategizing, you know what I'm saying? When the King of Swords says to move, you move, I'll move, just like that. That's what everyone says. They move. They don't say nothing. They just move, you know. The King of Swords, though, everyone loves them. They're very respectful. Just like I say about the Queen of Swords, their head is not in the clouds. They're not foggy. They know what they want, you know. And I'm not sure if Spirit is saying, do you want to be married? If you are married now, do you want to stay in this marriage? And if you're not married, and if you're lonely, is this something that you are looking for and that you want to be married? Is that the question here, Leos? The Hierophant is, this card right here, the Hierophant is also about spirituality. So, you know, this could also be talking about your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Again, it took this energy a long time to become a king. You know what I mean? And when you go through a lot of trials and tribulations, you know, you're walking a journey, a spiritual walk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could have something to do with that, your individual walking its spiritual journey. You have to apply this to your life. I'm trying to feel it out and see if this I don't know why I want to say this has to do with marriage. Could be because it's a king and it's a king and a female, the Hierophant. But I'm feeling like this has to do with the marriage. But I do like to tell you what the card stands for, you know, and this does stand for, you know, tradition, structure, spirituality. This even could stand for school, like knowledge, gaining knowledge. You know what I mean? So right now, if you are maybe talking to someone you know, that's dropping some jewels on you, making you think about something, you know, that could be these two cards. If this is a marriage and you're deciding whether you want to be in it or not, that could be about these two cards. Whatever this is, I feel like this King of Swords has made up their mind already. I feel like whoever you are out there, you made up your mind already about, if this is spirituality, you know exactly what you want to do. I want to get in this metaphysical life. I want to get some crystals. I want to do some candle magic. I know exactly what I want to do with my spiritual walk, my spiritual journey. If this has to do with marriage, I think this person knows exactly, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be the opposite. I want to try to save this marriage because that's the traditional thing to do. My parents been married, like, this is just all examples, y'all. My parents been married for 50 something years. I want to have a relationship like that. I want to save my marriage. It could be someone thinking deeply about their marriage. And the last, I think I said it already, but this could be somebody wanting marriage. Spirit, can you give me something else for the Leos, please? And just now I heard again, I heard, remember I wrote down getting some money, opportunity knocking. I just heard, what did I just hear? Like, I heard there's some money coming in, just like that. There's some money coming in. So just be prepared and know what you're going to do with that money. I don't care if it's $20. You should say, okay, if I get a few dollars, I'm going to either buy Christmas gifts or I'm going to put it away. You know what I mean? Something, you know, 8 of Swords, y'all. This is about being in your mind. And I just gave you that long lecture about this King of Swords and this Hierophant. And if it could be about marriage, and if it could be about if you're lonely, you know, I just gave you this long thing. So, and I do feel that this, I'm going to put this card with those two cards because I think someone's trapped in their head about this relationship you're in. And it could be a marriage. So this is not for everyone because I know every single Leo is not married out there. But I don't know. I'm really like leaning that way, and I know that Spirit is giving me that energy. Oh, you could be engaged. They just showed me like a ring. You could be engaged. And like maybe the plan is to get married, but maybe things are rocky right now. Okay, coming together. Maybe sometimes I just need to breathe and center myself. This is what I'll be trying to tell y'all. And right, they're showing me the 7 of Cups again. 7 of Cups is about options and opportunity. So I hope you get that. Spirit, can you bring something out for the Leos, please? 8 of Pentacles. I did get that in my meditation for y'all too. That's working hard. And Leos, y'all, the Leos I know, they work hard with the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. So this is just like you've been working, you tired of working. That's basically what that is, you know. And it's not that you're lazy or anything like that. The Leos I know, y'all are definitely not lazy at all, and y'all do work. But you're probably tired of working for the man. You want to work for yourself. You want to open your own business. You want to make more money. You don't want to clock in no more. I think that's what that's about. You know, the 9 of Wands is about being the wounded warrior, like getting knocked down all the time. Got to get up every day. Got to go to this deadbeat job. Like, I'm tired of this job, you know. Or this could be about a relationship. I'm tired of being in this relationship. Every relationship, I'm getting knocked down. I'm knocked down. I'm working so hard in this marriage or this relationship. 8 of Pentacles is about working really hard towards your goal. It's also about being an apprentice. It's also about like training, like if you in any training type session or anything. But you're real focused here, just like she is in the card. You're real focused. You know what you want. It's like a goal. Even if you're not happy with it, you're sticking to it. And I commend you for that. Not like a lot of people give up. A lot of people quit their jobs. A lot of people, don't do what y'all do, Leos. You know what I mean? Right here, it's talking about perseverance. Like you are pushing through, pushing through, pushing through, and you're working hard at whatever you're doing. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I do think you tired, and I do think you want something else. That's what I'm getting. I'm rubbing these cards, and that's the energy I'm getting, that you want something else. That could be either with a relationship or a job. You want something else. Spirit always gives the same advice. There's nothing wrong with wanting more and having aspirations and saying, you know what, I've been at this job for 10 years. I want something more. I want to go to a different department. I want to get a degree. I want to get a training certificate. Blah, blah. Then do it. You know what I mean? But once you commit to it, Leos, and like I said, Leos, y'all work hard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the ones to me, the ones that I know. Y'all don't really take a day off. You know what I'm saying? So now you just have to carve out time to do what you want to do. Spirit is with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Your deceased loved ones, all this energy that you are getting, the universe is not going to let you down. But you have to take the action and really apply yourself and say, you know what? I'm in the same routine. Like I said earlier, the same routine. I'm on the slowest moving deck. I'm one of the slowest moving horses in the deck. We know that because you're doing the same thing. You know what I mean? It's time for me to do something different. Let me switch it up. Even with a relationship, maybe it's time for me to get somebody different, somebody that I would have never even looked at before. Maybe it's time for me to switch my whole not my thing up, but what, if I was getting a certain type of woman or man before, and let me switch it up and get something different. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. Maybe you tired of the same old, same old. I understand that. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? Thank you. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a gesture. Like somebody coming in. Like, again, about a relationship. Not a relationship, but again, about somebody liking y'all. You know what I mean? Or a relationship. Somebody either not happy in their relationship, or somebody's lonely, or somebody's trying to get your number. That's what the Knight of Cups is like a gesture of love. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, fill my cup up. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, let me fill your cup up. You know what I mean? Let me take you out to dinner, Spirit, can you clarify that, please? Can you tell me about the Knight of Cups? A date, right? I think I just heard date. They could be talking about just a date. Like today's date is December 1st. Is it December 1st or is it November 31st? It's December 1st. Or they could be talking about a date. And look what I picked, the King of Wands. And I said that earlier. I said y'all are like the Queen of Wands or even the King of Wands, because y'all are very passionate. But it's crazy that you get the Knight of Cups and then the King of Wands. That's a girl and a boy. Okay? Even if you don't swing that way, girl or boy, I don't care what your gender is or nothing like that. So don't even, But what I'm saying that it is, look at it. It's a couple's card. So this looks like a relationship, okay? And it looks like a relationship that you're not sure you want to be in, or just maybe. See, I'm not getting the energy of breaking up. I'm getting the energy of, I'm tired of being here. I'm working hard on this, and I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of feeling left out of the cold. All I'm doing is working. I'm in my head about that. That's what I'm getting about these cards on this table. But this right here, I feel like this is someone coming in. Can I take you out? Hey, King, can I take you out? Sure you can. Where you want to go, Red Lobster? Please do not listen to me, y'all. I'm really tired. I don't know why I just did that, but that's what it seems like. I got this lipstick from the dollar store. It looked like it was like it looked totally different than what it looks like on my lips, but I like it. Sorry y'all. So this 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 more. Really, 1 more. Can I just get 1 more, Spirit? Can we top this off 1 more, please? Well, I could get 3 more, you know. I don't even want 3 more. Ooh, look at the 1 more. The last one. Boom. Sun card, y'all. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. They're saying whatever you choose to do, you have the power. Do you know this red, what do you call it? Cape, cloak, whatever you want to call it. It represents power. It represents your power, okay? The sun represents the light. You know what I mean? The baby, the kid here represents youthfulness. You know what I mean? And then, see, in other tarot decks, I think this horse is like a unicorn, which means magical. You know what I mean? And then you got the sunflower. You got so much representing in this card. And to end on this note, I think is excellent, you know, because everything is going to be all right, Leos. But another thing about y'all is y'all don't really talk too much. The ones I know, y'all are kind of quiet. So it's just like, I'm surprised y'all didn't get the Hangman, because this energy does feel a little stuck. Even though the Sun card means you are going to come out of it eventually. But when is eventually? When are you going to get out of your head? When are you going to stop feeling left out in the cold? When are you going to stop moving so slow? Even though you making your money, you making your coin, when are you going to stop doing that? You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to kind of like push yourself a little bit more. And I feel like somebody got that same message. Who was before y'all? Maybe Cancer's got that same type of message. I just pulled this out the deck. This is the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of cup action going on here. This is definitely about a relationship. I always try to twist the reading and let y'all know that it could be about this or it could be about that, because not everybody's in a relationship and not everybody got a job. You know what I mean? So it could be, you know, I like it to not fit your life, but I like it to get as close as possible so I can fit the majority of people who are watching. But it always turns out to be like a love reading. And this is definitely about someone who is like tired of either being lonely or being in a relationship. And I'm not really feeling like the loneliness. I think it's someone who's tired of being in a relationship. I know I said that was my last one, but let's just see if you got something else in here. Spirit, you got anything else in here? Four of Cups. Again, another cup card. The thing with this, though, is that, and it's funny because I think I wrote down someone's bored. Like you're bored with your spouse or something. And this is the bored card. You know what I'm saying? Like, Four of Cups is about like you looking at what you had and what you've been through with this person and like, oh my God, how could she do this? How could he do this? Like, oh my God, like you, again, you're beating yourself up. and you're too busy looking at your baggage. You're bored. You know what I mean? And Spirit is saying, look at that cup on the side of you. Meaning, like, look at your blessings. You got the Queen of Pentacles up here. You got the King of Pentacles up here. You know, you got the Justice Upright card here. You got the Sun card. You got a lot of blessings around you, Leo. Leos. I think Spirit wants you to concentrate on that, because that is what is going to bring your vibrations up. Sorry, y'all. You know I don't like to shine. I think that right there is going to bring your vibrations really up. If you really focus on what Spirit wants you to focus on, which is like what you could do, your side gig, making this money, you know, because you work so hard, traveling, happiness, family. That's what they want you to focus on, and not this other crap that you are focused on, okay? I said this at least 3 times from the beginning of the reading. I kept seeing 7 of Cups. That's options and opportunities. And that goes for relationship or jobs. If you want to get out of your deadbeat job, but you work so hard and you're a good worker, but you don't want to be there no more, you have options and opportunity. You got a good resume. And if you don't, put one together. Okay? You could pull that out of thin air, Leos. You definitely can. And then if this is about a relationship, I always tell you, if you in a relationship, it is not smart for you to jump out of a relationship and then jump into something else. That's just not smart. You know what I mean? But if you're lonely, there's options and opportunity out there, but you got to put yourself out there, okay? No one's gonna come and find you. You know what I'm saying? Did I not say I'm surprised you didn't get this? The Hangman. Because I do feel, Leos, I feel like y'all a little, I don't want to say stuck. I feel like y'all are okay right where y'all at. Y'all not even thinking, like, I feel like y'all are kind of stuck. You know what I mean? But I feel like you can get yourselves out of that, Leos. Definitely you can get yourselves out of that. 10 of Cups. It's coming for y'all. It's coming. Woo. Ciao. Spirit, can I get one of these cards, please? These are the Oracle cards. This is the Angel Guide Oracle deck. I'm going to still give y'all a little bonus tomorrow, Leos. I promise. And all of this, let me tell you something, Leos. The advice, if you're waiting for advice, the advice is leave anything that doesn't serve you. If you're not feeling good where you at, whether it's a job or relationship, leave anything or anyone that doesn't serve you. Now, is that easier said than done? That sure is. But you got to start trying to make some moves towards your happiness. Okay, so that means if you do something on the side, you got to carve out time. You want to do a training program, you want to go back to school, you got to carve out time. Walk with your laptop. Everything is online. You can't say that you can't do it. If this is a marriage that you don't want to be in, why don't you just try separating first? Like, you know what, kid, let's take 6 months away from each other. You go to your aunt's house, I go to my brother's house, and you know what I'm saying, and we call it even there. You know, 6 months, you know, 3 months, you know, do something. You got to take some type of action. I'm just made all of that stuff out my head, but I'm just saying, you have to take some sort of action. Spirit, can I get a couple out of here, please? Ooh. And look what, ooh. Did I not just say you have to take some sort of action? I gave you 1,000 examples out of my head, and look what y'all got. Look. I can't make this up. And you know, at the beginning of the reading, with me stumbling over my words and stuff like that, it makes me always second guess myself of what I'm hearing and feeling. But Spirit always puts me on point. Spirit always says, no, I know exactly. This is the reading. Bottom of the deck, divine timing. If you lonely, you'll find somebody once you put yourself out there. But when you do it, everything, you're divinely guided. You can't rush anything. You can't rush anything. Okay? Can I get 2 more, Spirit, please? That was good. That was good. Thank you so much. Composure. Composure. You got to apply that to your life. You know, you got to hold your composure, especially like you see he's meditating. That's one of the things Spirit is trying to say. You got to hold your composure, because you have to center yourself when you meditate in order to get clarity. You know, in order to be really guided, you have to guide yourself first. You got to be centered, okay? Spirit, can I get 1 more, please? Sacred plan. That's just like I said earlier about the journaling and writing down. You have to have a plan. Oop, oop. That wanted to come out. Compassion. Remember I said earlier, you're beating yourselves up about your past or your mistakes you made or what you should or shouldn't have did. The 4 cups, you're looking at your baggage. Oh, you're mad at yourself. Spirit is saying it's time for you to be compassionate with yourself. Compassion. Yes, Leos, give it to others, because I do know when you do speak, because y'all don't speak much, y'all are really quiet. Oh, y'all are only really quiet until somebody pushes that lion button in you. Not lion, like the lion, like my lion back there. You see? Do you see, Sandy? So you know, it's time for you to be compassionate with yourself. Spirit, can I get 2 more? I want to get cards that I really like. That's why I keep plucking. So can I get 2 more, please? Even though I know they're not for me, they for you, but still. Just what I said. Opportunity and change. Opportunity and change. This is like the 7 of Cups card. Power and intention. I talked about the Sun card with your power. I talked about that. Trust the universe. Leos, it's time for you to get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Because you like to observe. Leos, y'all like to observe. And y'all are always taking all of this stuff in. But you don't let a lot of stuff out. Okay, but if you let all of this stuff in, and what you doing with it? What you doing with it? You know what I'm saying? So, good luck to y'all, Leos. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of this relationship or this job, moving forward with whatever gigs y'all have or these dreams or goals. I wish you the best, you know, and I see that things will turn out in your favor. You got the Sun card. Things will turn out really great. You know what I'm saying? You just have to get out of this routine of yours and push forward. I love y'all. Danni Moon. I'm out.